a
Oh,
lie at that point.
right.
But we had gathered after I went live. One of the brothers that was one of the brothers that I know. You know what I'm saying? He jumped on one of my posts and shit, and he went and took a picture of the area that the hanging happened, because it happened in his right across the street from his complex.
Oh, wow.
So then he took a picture of the area where the brother had been hung at, and it looked similar to the picture that the other people had with the brother being hung with the tape out there.
Mm-hmm.
So then I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm going to that address. I'm going to go to that address where they say the brother was hung at.
What did you find?
But when I go over there to the address, there's somebody already outside. You know what I'm saying? He outside and stuff. So I start asking him a couple questions and shit. I asked him if the police had really been over here about somebody who had been hung. And immediately he says it was a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
He did verify. He did confirm that the police did come. He
Okay,
said
that
that the ambulance was there, the police was there. He said He said all these. A lot of people had came about this issue and stuff. I asked him how did he know. He said that he was a worker. He was a worker for Lowe's. So that particular instance had their whole area lit up. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So I don't know. I asked him some more questions. As far as what else did I ask him?
so did
Sorry, somebody was calling my phone. I'm sorry. So yeah, those are the key questions and stuff. But it's just weird that this brother ended up dead from a hanging. And we're not getting no public. This is not making the news at all
no
right now.
at all. That's
For
crazy.
some reason, this is getting pushed under the rug, and I find that disturbing.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the community need to get involved, to see what's going on. Um, the family and the family or anybody, are they doing anything? Do you know any of that? Did the guy tell you anything?
From what I hear, that they're cooperating with the police, going along with the fact that this is a suicide,
Okay.
and
Now, even if it was a suicide, why aren't we hearing about it? Why it's not on the news? Why
well,
aren't they covering it?
I have no idea why they wouldn't cover this event. As a black man being hung, at least they should verify
Right.
or confirm, nationally confirm, at least locally on the news, that this has been a suicide, and at least be able to explain how they come up with this conclusion.
And that's not the first one either.
Yes, from what I've hearing in the community going around, this is the third one.
Third. Hmm.
So we have three hangings in about less than 2 weeks,
Wow.
or less than a month, I should say.
Sif figures. We don't even. There's not even really a story about it. Stick Hyde went ahead and he went to the area and he video recorded it. He recorded the spot. He seen the yellow tape and he talked to somebody who confirmed it, but it's not being. I'm hearing myself. It's not being talked about. If you can put we can share that video that we
They're
have.
not even acknowledging the fact that somebody was found hung on a tree.
Yeah, they're not talking about. They're not saying anything about it. It's quiet. They're not saying anything. But when Stick went there, he spoke with somebody who did confirm that somebody was hung there. You know, they had the yellow tape, and wasn't there a sock as well? Phoenix, Arizona. What was it? 79th Avenue.
Yeah, there was a sock with blood all on it.
Hmm. And the area you found it, what was it? 79th Avenue in McDowell, or was it 83rd Avenue in Cannon?
75th, pretty much 76, pretty much 76th Avenue.
26th Avenue. So, we need to share that video that you took when you was out there.
Right. Pretty much 76th Avenue, which it's right behind. It's right behind the Lowe's.
And that was and the dude that you talked to was he worked for Lowe's, didn't he? There you go. There you go. For you guys that are tuned in, there goes some pictures.
Yes, the guy that I talked to, he worked for Lowe's. Yeah, the guy that I talked to, he worked at Lowe's, and I don't know. He said, "Oh yeah, that's what he said." He said he was out there paying his respects.
Wow.
I don't know. He said, "Oh yeah, that's what he said." He said he was out there paying his respects. That was interesting all by itself.
Yeah, it was. Foster Johnson. There's no information on this. The only information is from what we're getting from the people. You know, Stick High started getting an inbox that somebody was hung from a tree. So he was really bothered. So he went ahead and took it upon himself to go out there and do his own research. Okay, Henrietta Reagan said this story is not on the news. She said she sent it to the AZ informant. So did they tell so Henrietta, did they respond to you? Did you get an answer?
Let me get this going. I can't hear you. Yeah, so we can hear.
All right, sorry guys. We trying to get this straight right now. Clarissa Jenkins,
All
this
right,
is
we back.
up. There's no way three people are into getting hung and there's a killer on the loose. Facts. Okay, Henrietta says she hasn't heard anything back from the AZ format.
That's crazy, man. I mean,
We need to get the newspaper involved. People have sent it to Fox and no
we
response.
need to know if this guy is the killer. If he has a pattern. If there's a pattern, because there's three people that have been hung. That they're labeling suicide deaths. You know what I'm saying? So we need to know, like, we need to know if we're safe in our community, if the killer has been apprehended, if there is a killer, he needs to be apprehended. We need to
Exactly.
know if this is a real suicide,
Yeah,
or
we
this
need to
or
know.
if this need to be put in perspective of a homicide.
Okay, Charlie West. What's crazy is since June there has been 9 people around the country. Yes, in fact, there was just one not too long ago, in Philadelphia, I believe. Wow. Go ahead, Stick.
It's just sad that we have to come to this route. We got to go all the way out this route to get our story out because Arizona is tucking this in. Like normally, I just seen something on the news today about a car accident. car accident could get on the news, but we can't have somebody on there. We can't talk about a black brother being hung in his community.
Try it again.
Try it again. You hear me?
Let me try. Hold
on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get this audio fixed right now and stuff. We having a little technical difficulties. Just hang in there real quick, y'all. Can I hear you? Let me see, 10%.
Family see the body. They said it was a suicide. They wouldn't let the to get the autopsy. They wouldn't let the family have an independent autopsy.
And this was an ambulance. This was an ambulance.
Yeah, this was an ambulance. And I think California too. I think it's the same MO.
So you think it's something going on?
I mean, it seems like it might be. And now you saying something about it happening in Phoenix. There ain't even no trees in Arizona. What the fuck? Like,
yeah, no, they found a field, and they saying it's suicide.
That's what they said about the one bull. Like, it was suicide. I think both the bulls, they said it was suicide.
But that shit ain't suicide.
But it didn't add up. The family was like, yeah, whatever. He had a little issues, but he was like, they didn't. It didn't add up to the people that knew the bull. You know what I mean?
So that's bullshit.
Yeah, that might be something weird going on.
Yeah, it's something going on. Yeah, it's something going on. There's something going on.
Seen the actual hanging. So a lot of people just seen that picture. You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to blame it on suicide. Everybody cannot be trying to.
Could you show them the video?
Show them the video. Let me see.
See if we could get some of that video footage, man.
Can you hear me, Sticc?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can.
Chauncey was, it's time to get active.
Oh my God, I can't hear.
Can you hear me? No?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties right now. Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Open the door. Open up that door. Hold on. I'm gonna be up. We gonna cheat. We'll just open up this door. All right, go ahead and talk, and I can hear you now. The devil alive, man. He ain't gonna stop this shit, man. We sick of you. Fucking sick of you. There's no way that man could have got up that tree. And it was raining. It's raining. The man,
oh my God,
he looked like he weighed at least, what, 180, maybe 200 pounds. One person couldn't pull him up. There has to be accomplice to this crime. It's got to be 2 or more people.
Oh my God, bro, it's a dude hanging from a tree, bro. What in the world is going on, man? He's hanging, bro, from that tree, bro. Man, this is real life, bro.
It's just sad, man, that we got to resort to this just to get some news out. Like, come on, man. A whole police crew went over there. Whole ambulance crew, paramedics and all. Taped off the whole thing. Y'all not going to notify the community that you found a man hanging in a tree? A black man? They don't think they that's important. They let people know something like that. They weren't gonna tell nobody. Had nobody had been able to be out there and get the video footage that they got, yes, it would have covered it up. It would have been unheard of. Just a suicide. We need to send this to CNN. We, we, we gotta go over their head. We gotta go over their head with this one. They just trying to protect this damn Super Bowl. Fuck that Super Bowl if they out here hanging niggas. Shit. Fuck that damn Super Bowl if they out here hanging niggas. They can't hear you?
No, they can't. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear it. I can hear you, but they can't hear you.
We can't hear her. No.
Damn. Yeah, it's just fucked up now that they out here doing the shit that they doing, and then they doing it right under our eyes, like we can't see it.
Can you guys hear me now? Yes, we can now. Okay, thank you, Young Buki.
Let's go.
Okay, thank you, Gorda Sanchez. Thank you. We can hear you now. Okay, thank you. All right, so back to it. All of us, we need to just go ahead and send this to every news station, everywhere.
What are we supposed to tell our kids to make them feel safe?
Right, and it's happening everywhere, not just here. It's happening everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? What are we supposed to tell them? There's a killer out there on the loose. Don't come back in the house earlier. What are we supposed to tell the kids? You know what I'm saying? Outside, there's a motherfucking killer out here hanging niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we gonna have to go on a manhunt? We're gonna have to personally go on a manhunt to look for this motherfucker that's out here hanging niggas.
It's real. And us as a people, we don't come together. They're just gonna keep on, and they're gonna keep on, and they're gonna keep doing things.
They're not gonna take this serious until what? 2 or 3 niggas gotta get 2 or 3 more niggas gotta get hung. 4 or 5 more niggas gotta get hung for these motherfuckers take this shit serious.
Miss Henrietta, my son stay around the corner. He didn't know until I told him. See, this is ridiculous. Clarissa Jenkins, there's a new Black owner news network that has to be our way of reporting the real news.
It's just crazy, man. Like, man.
Syfe, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Syfe Figures. He says, what if the killer turned out to be Black?
It don't matter what color he is. He got to get off the streets.
Definitely.
We can't get to a point of looking for a killer if they saying it's a suicide.
Okay, Jackie is saying, I'm not seeing or heard of any other hangings happening in Arizona. This is the first one. So are you saying there is multiple cover-ups? This is crazy. Well, I know for a fact that, one that I know of last year, and you can Google it, they did cover that one up. I mean, they went ahead and let us know about it, but I didn't even know about it until I went ahead and looked it up. Chris Robinson, did we ever find this actual Arizona location? Yes, Sticc, go ahead and let Chris Robinson know where the location is.
The location is right there on 75th Avenue, McDowell, right behind Lowe's. Right behind Lowe's, home is like the Lowe's is like a Home Depot type store. So it's right behind Lowe's, and then you'll drive back there. You'll see that tree. As soon as you drive back there, you'll see the tree.
Okay, Cherries, it's been going on. 2 Black men hung in Cali during the week of Juneteenth was also ruled a suicide. I did read up on that one as well.
We under attack, man.
Yeah.
We under attack.
Charlie West, there has been 9 in 2 months around the country. Clarissa,
we are under attack, man. And if niggas don't wake up, niggas don't wake the fuck up and notice that we under attack, nigga.
Okay, Clarissa Jenkins, she's saying color is not the problem. It's news not being reported to the community.
Facts. I mean, how the fuck is we supposed to notify people of a terror if they're not even acknowledging that it's a terror?
Mm-hmm. Psych, damn, that's right on the block.
You know what I'm saying? There's an active terrorist out here. He's a fucking terrorist.
DNR TV network will be reporting on our community. This man, you know.
Now, if we take matters in our own hands, and we risking our life.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't do nothing, you risking your life too, because he can fuck around and hang your ass next.
Right. I mean, we all have families, and we want to make sure that our families are protected. And right now, we're not. How can you feel protected when there's somebody out there hanging people and covering it up? Chauncey, I'm for real. I'm mad as fuck. We got to do something about this. Real. That's real talk.
This is a problem, man. We need to protest.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring a full-blown protest straight to the Phoenix Police Department.
Okay, Cyphers, I don't believe a nigga will make a noose, climb up a tree, and jump from it. I
Never.
can't see it. Shit. No,
Never.
how?
Why?
No.
Why? In the rain. In the rain, nigga. Why?
Henrietta, yeah, they will report a motherfucker found dead hiking and shit. We going viral with this. That's real because they did talk about the lady at North Mountain, I believe it was, that yeah, she was dead. She was found dead. So Savannah, what happened? I don't look at the news. It wasn't on the news, Savannah. Jackie, it could be a cult of people doing this, or it could be a serial killer running around the state to say this is insane. And Henrietta agrees. And young Vuki, Cypher is not at all. Melanie, nobody would do this to themselves. Exactly.
Nobody would do this to their motherfucking self. And if you could have seen this, the tree of my life is about the size of 3 of me, about 4 of me.
If we can get that video up, so we can show it to them.
Yeah. Could you send that to them?
Cherry,
send them out
doing something. People talk about it. We need to handle this shit like we would handle the enemy. Real talk, Cherries, and that's why we're on here live talking about it, so we can see, you know, who else has even seen it or anything, and we're trying to get it out there, and we're going to be sending it all to all the news stations as well.
We need answers. We need answers immediately. We don't need people trying to hide shit.
Henrietta,
we need the family that's going through this. Some people need to go over there and talk to them people.
Talk to that family.
That we got their back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be forced to be. They don't have to be forced to be. You know what I'm saying? The choose that your family was murdered by suicide or say that it's suicide. See, the police shouldn't be having to have no influence on what happened as far as telling these people what happened or allowing them to close this case by saying it's suicide.
So they should be wanting to put it out there. Henrietta, we need to get Jerry Williams on the line. If anybody that's watching right now or tuned in, if they can get a hold of Jerry Williams, Henrietta, if you can, we'd appreciate that.
The family's definitely gonna need our back. They're definitely gonna need our support. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a hard time.
Looking at the scene, it would be pretty hard for someone to climb a tree in monsoon rain, period, and the tree would be slippery. Go look for yourself.
The tree will be very slippery. Yeah. And it's tall, it's high.
I've
seen bust your head trying to climb the tree all by itself.
Right.
Tie a rope on your neck, tie a rope to the tree, climb up the tree with the rope still attached to your neck, and go all the way to the top and jump off the motherfucker.
And broad daylight, correct?
Yeah, I guess it wasn't no sun up. Ain't no telling how long he was there hanging.
Yeah, Savannah, that's sad. I don't know the area, but damn, this world is evil. Chauncey, now we need to get at the Malcolm, not MLK. This needs to be stopped now before it's somebody's baby hanging from a tree. Ooh. A protest ain't gonna cut it. That's Ooh. Real, and that's real. He keeping it as real as he can, because yeah, my goodness.
Yeah, now what would happen? We wake up one morning, a baby's in a damn tree. Now it's total chaos. Total fucking chaos.
Sci figures. I would say how I really feel, but I don't want to get blocked from Facebook again.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Facebook has removed all videos and remove if posted. We need to make Facebook acknowledge what's happening to our people. Chauncey, the fuck, speak on it. We have it. Charlie West, if it was anywhere else, it would have been considered a hanging. But because it's a Republican state and elections are going on, they say suicide. And of course they're gonna blame it on the suicide just like what he said. So he's right about that. Sharon, they did not climb the tree. He got hung.
Oh no, we found it. We found the tree.
Mm-hmm.
We was there today. The tree was found.
Chris Robson, that Lowe's should have security footage of at least the back of the store. I believe there was cameras, weren't there, Sticc?
Oh yeah, there's cameras. There's a camera behind Lowe's. There's about 3 cameras, and on that other building to the left of Lowe's, there's another building right there, in the direction of where that tree was at.
Henrietta, will do the South Phoenix community know her husband, Judge Cody Williams? Okay. So it's an election year, exactly. You're right. A whole bunch of crazy stuff is going on right now. Cherries, she know what happened. Her bosses is keeping her quiet. Did you hear me, Sticc?
They're not bigger than their voice not bigger than the people's voice. They can't suppress the people. It's too many of us.
Right, Chauncey, that's why we need to act now. Henrietta, exactly. And that's
we need to do a protest to that damn police station.
Okay, Henrietta.
We need to go up there like
I shared a video.
Deep.
I got the video and Facebook is taking it down. Yeah. They taking all the videos down from it.
We need to go up to that police station 1,000 deep.
Yeah, exactly. So my thing is who's willing to go down there and to go with all of us and stand on the right, because this is wrong. And that family, we don't even know what that family is going through. You know, if the police is threatening them to be quiet or
right. They may be receiving some form of intimidation.
Right. Chauncey, Sticc, what's up? We can meet up tomorrow and press the issue.
Let's go.
That's Chauncey Woods. Melanie Mallory. They need to provide proof that he did this to himself. Bet they won't do that. Nope.
Facts. They need to prove it. What made them come to a conclusion that this man hung himself in the rain?
What made them think that? I mean, and the family's not talking at all.
It's crazy, man, that the family's not talking about this at all. Like, I'll go bonkers if this shit happens.
Does anybody know the family? Does anybody know the family?
It's like, it's hard enough to hear that it happened in Arizona, on the west side. You understand how hard that was, how hard of a pill that was to swallow? That it was in Arizona and on the west side of Phoenix. Lord Jesus.
Henrietta, get Jared Malpin. He's always on TV. I think they're scared of him. Melanie, if I were out there, I would definitely go with you guys. Thank you, Melanie. Clarissa, news media and radio stations are and have no interest in reporting about this. It's not relevant to unbelievable facts are being used. Cody is a snake. Cody's wife and more are a part of the sellout. I'm ready for a real change. Let's press on. Cherries, let's do it. Meet up and demand answers. Facts.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do that.
Get it. We need a time and a place to meet up.
Mm-hmm.
And press the issue on their punk ass.
Right.
Because we need answers. We need to know if our kids gonna be safe.
Where that nigga Benjamin Crump at? Clarissa Jenks. Who was it that was killed? We still don't know.
Don't even know the brother name.
They're not releasing no names. They're not. saying how. In fact, they're not even talking about it. If it
That's some
wasn't, if
bullshit.
it wasn't for somebody to inbox Sticc, we would still wouldn't have known about it. Melanie, no, they have not released his name.
That is so sad, man.
Pharaoh, we will push this issue. Chris, his hands and abrasions on his body going to tell you if he climbed that tree and hung himself. That's real because you would see it, yeah. But again, it's up to the family too to see because they're the ones with the body.
Ain't an autopsy public record.
Cherry, let's set a meetup at the main police station on Washington. Okay, when we gonna do that? When
ain't an autopsy public record.
Get some lawyers involved, Henrietta. What time should we meet up, Sticc?
Shit, we should wake their ass up. We should go on their ass early.
Early.
We should press their ass early as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Clarissa. Okay, I'll let you know. I'm on the hunt. Thank you, Clarissa.
Because I guarantee you, if we press their ass early, we're going to get all the media coverage we want behind it.
Right. And Charlie West, I'm sure they told the family to keep quiet. They're going to do an investigation, even though they say it's suicide. The truth is, after a certain amount of days, they're going to bury him, and then we won't have access to find out if he was hurt before he was hung. And that's why we should get on this like ASAP, like tomorrow or tonight, like ASAP.
On they ass.
Mm-hmm. Henrietta, I was told that it'd be a lot of homeless people sleeping out there. In that area, yeah. Yeah. Cherries, the main police station on Washington is where we need to meet at, and they need to give us answers.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
She said the main police station, you talking about down there in Washington, right?
Right, exactly. Yep. Dorinda, blood on the ground and the bloody sock on the ground covered with ants.
What time y'all want to agree to meet up? Y'all want to meet at noon?
Clarissa, I got people that I can get answers. Yeah, we need those answers. We really need those answers, Clarissa.
Can we get everybody to agree to meet up tomorrow at noon? At that police station. Tomorrow, noon.
Tomorrow, noon. At the police station on Washington. Thank you so much, Clarissa. She says she's on it. Melanie, yep, don't even give them time to think. Have to do this as soon as possible. Exactly. Tasha, has anybody talked to the dude that claimed that it was his family?
I haven't physically talked to him, but I do know somebody that the person that has immediate contact with him has been Jared Moppet. And Jared Moppet said he's already respecting the family's wishes as saying that this is a suicide.
Cherry, homeless people make the best victims for these white power fools. Yeah. Charlie, it's better to go in the evening. Charlie West says it's better to go in the evening.
Better to go in the evening?
So what are you saying? Like what, 5, 6? What's the best time do you think, Charlie West? Henrietta, sell out Lil Sharpton, aka Jared Mulpin. Charlie West, yep, at about 7 p.m. Clarissa, we should be there now. Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
I heard that shit.
Yeah.
Pull up on a punk ass right now.
No time for anything. Darian, my family Nessa's death was not a suicide like media and police claimed it to be. And see, that's the thing. They're trying to cover all this up and it's unfair to the family and to the people that love them because somebody's out here killing these people. It's not suicide. Charlie West, because it's 2 hours before the 9 p.m. news. That's why he's saying to go out there at 7 p.m.
Okay.
So we'll be there at 7. And my condolences to you, Darian. I'm sorry to hear that. So we need to go out there. So tomorrow, if everybody can meet us at the police station on Washington at 7 p.m. Charlie West. So he was your relative, my brother.
No, he wasn't my relative. He was somebody else's relative. I've been hearing a couple people say that they know this brother. You know what I mean? And then all of the family members is not with the suicidal note. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with in his family is not all in with this suicide thing. So they might have an issue right now within the family.
Clarissa, morgue is where people can get news. We need to meet at AZ Republic. So we need to figure out where we go. Okay, hold on. Darion, it's strictly racial motivation. Dude was a part of a sub-faction of the Aryan Brotherhood. I'm waiting on getting the exact name of the cult group he claims. Wow.
You motherfuckers are some pussies, man.
Wow.
It's something scary about wearing a sheet already. You're wearing sheets. We sick of you punk motherfuckers. Take the sheets off and come out and fight.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking sick of these niggas.
Remove the
Bloody
sheet.
them sheets, nigga.
Clarissa, police won't let us know anything. Get the news media to push the subject. Clarissa, we need your help. We need your help, Clarissa. Who's this, Floss? Suicide or not? Shouldn't this still be breaking news? Definitely, Floss. Definitely. And since they're not trying to put it out there, we're putting it out there. Cherries. So 9 Black people done hung themselves in the last 3 weeks. Get the fuck up out of here. Excuse my language, guys. But this is some
sad, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's sad.
On my mama, straight cowers come from under them sheets, pussy. Real. That's
Fucking
real.
sick of them motherfuckers in they damn sheets.
Yeah.
Bloody all they fucking sheets.
And it's sad. Oh my goodness. Charlie West. It's crazy. Last year they are having a meeting in the park. Now all of a sudden people are being found hung. Exactly. And that park is on 35th Avenue. Am I correct, Charlie? (35th Avenue and Dunlap, if I'm not mistaken.
Something happened on 35th and Dunlap.
That's where they be having their meetings. Charlie West, he said, yep, 35th Avenue.
Oh shit, we need to go pull up on one of their meetings.
Yep.
See which one of these niggas is the tough guy.
Well, they had a big meeting.
I'll go over there and start beating them.
Last year, and Floss, Eastlake, that's not where they were meeting up at. That's where they went ahead and tried to make an appearance and do their little walkthrough and try to intimidate us by the college, 35th Avenue and Camelback.
That's Grand King.
35th Avenue and Dunlap. It's right by the Walgreens is right on the corner.
It's by that park.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they meet up.
Who is having meetings?
What day they meet up?
The people with the sheets.
We need to go crash their party.
Didn't this happen in California last year? Now all these new California people are out here. Yeah, Charlie West. Yep, he right.
Go crash one of these niggas'
Yep.
party.
Exactly.
See which one the hard one.
No, them cowards marched at my big brother park. Rest in heaven. Last year, Eastlake Robert Sells is my big brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Cherry. Wow, rest in peace. Henrietta, I remember that at Eastlake Park. They ran, and we people got word of it. Darren, let's crash that motherfucker for real. Real
Yeah,
talk.
you motherfuckers think they fucking hard, they gonna get beat the fuck up.
Scythe. I thought they kicked my nigga Sticc Hyde off. Nah, they ain't gonna kick him off of this platform. Believe that. DNR TV network him off. He can't get kicked off of this unless we kick him off, and that ain't happening.
I'm fucking sick of them, man. I'm so sick of they pussy ass moves. They always do pussy moves. Since the beginning of the time, they've been doing pussy ass moves. It's time for niggas to just beat the fuck out of these niggas and get it over with.
Link and if the Facebook Live turns off, this will take you to our own network with a live chat. Cherries, that shit had me in tears. My brother worked hard and they disrespected his memory. I'm so sorry, Cherries. Yeah, we need to definitely do something because that right there, that's a straight disrespect.
If they want to fight, they're gonna get fought.
Make sure that the Facebook Live turns off.
I'm sick of these
Go on and
niggas.
hit the link. It'll take you to our own network with the live chat on the DNR TV network. Yeah. So, okay. So now what are we going to do? Where are we going to meet up at and at what time again?
We're supposed to meet up at the police station on Washington.
Okay. Washington at 7
7.
o'clock. Okay. Darian, I'm hot right now. My cousin Vanessa death was labeled a suicide, and this coward came in her home and killed her. Oh wow. Wow. Rest in peace. Condolences, Darian. That's crazy. And he came in her home and they went ahead and labeled as a
You ain't
suicide.
even fucking safe in your own house. Minding your own
Wow.
damn business.
Sci figures, haha, be careful, my nigga. They watching. No, we know they watching. We know that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get nobody that's gonna fight back.
Yeah, Clarissa, connect to your city. We'll be broadcasting this ASAP. I got a network to broadcast anything we want to share. All right, thank you so much, Clarissa. We appreciate that.
Salute.
Darian, they labeled her death a fucking suicide. She was cooking dinner for my little cousin, who stops mid dinner and says, "I'ma end it." Oh God,
That's sad.
man, that's so sad.
We want answers. We want answers.
And we want them now. Cherries. Black people need to understand they have already declared war on us. We need to give them what they want, Sticc, Hyde.
What they want.
They want war.
Shit, that they want to get their heads. they want blood.
Comedian Sincere. I'm happy to know I was in line, but wish I was. Right. Yeah, Sticc Hyde went out there and he has video confirmed, and it's confirmed. He talked to some people. Clarissa,
Sadly confirmed.
we take control. Yeah, we need to take action and not just speak about it. We need to be out there on the front lines.
Yeah, we can't be showing it. We can't show no signs of fear. We can't allow this to get us weary and teary-eyed and fold.
Right.
At this point, we got to stand together and stand strong.
Okay.
Family see the body. They said it was a suicide. They wouldn't let the to get the autopsy. They wouldn't let the family have an independent autopsy.
And this was an ambulance. This was an ambulance.
Yeah, this was an ambulance. And I think California too. I think it's the same MO.
So you think it's something going on?
I mean, it seems like it might be, and now you saying something about it happening in Phoenix. There ain't even no trees in Arizona. What the fuck, like?
Yeah, no, they found a field, and they saying it's suicide.
That's what they said about the one bull, like it was suicide. I think both the bulls they said it was suicide,
But that shit ain't suicide.
but it didn't add up. The family was like, yeah, whatever. He had a little issues, but he was like, they didn't. It didn't add up to the people that knew the bull. You know what I mean?
So that's bullshit.
Yeah, that might be something weird going on.
Yeah, it's something going on. Yeah, it's something going on. There's something going on.
Make it make sense. These coward motherfuckers is hiding, and media and police is covering up. Once again, they only put out there what they want us to know. You know,
We are under attack, man. We are under attack.
Darian, they want a pumpkin head. Clarissa, Sticc, I told you years ago that this was coming. And this is not it's a whole lot of stuff that's coming. And people need to go on and realize and keep their eyes and ears open and stand up for what's right. Comedian, being from the South, this sits very close to home. I grew up with facing racism and hearing about lynching a lot. We got to do something. Yes, we do. And we are about to do something. We all got to stand up for these people that that were murdered. Basically, they were murdered, and they can't stand up for themselves. Why? Because they're 6 foot under now.
We need to use this election time leverage against they punk ass.
Yep.
These motherfuckers want to get voted in. We need answers.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Henrietta. Thank you for sharing the live and tagging everybody in it. Thank you so much, Henrietta. Us as a people, we need to stand up for what's right. And if we just keep sitting and not doing anything, they're gonna go ahead and do whatever the hell they want to do.
Hell they want to do. You damn right.
Darion, if this don't show y'all, we gotta stop coming at each other and come together.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
That's
so true. That's so true.
Facts.
They want us to be at each other. They want us. They don't want us to come together, because if we came together, do you know what type of power that we would have?
We sitting around fighting each other and they're attacking us.
Right.
We're under attack.
Exactly. Charlie, facts. Mm-hmm. So I hope everybody that's tuned in and is watching this live go on and realize that we need to start coming together. We really do, because not only that our lives are in danger, but our families, our children that can't even protect themselves.
And they are threatening our future.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So once again, tomorrow we're meeting up downtown at the police station at 7 p.m. at Washington. Charlie, best way to win a war is to mentally and physically damage the soldiers. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's go.
Darion, we fighting and killing each other and loud with it while they backdooring and silently plucking us off. We are on own biggest distractions. Real talk. Sad, but fact.
Sad, man. It's sad.
Sad.
It's sad, man. Niggas under attack and we didn't even notice. We didn't even notice. And then the media not motherfucking covering a full-blown homicides. Homicides.
Clarissa, we have been under attack. The leaders are changing and they have attacked me repeatedly. I keep the haters on their toes. I just got attacked by half of Mesa and I got a second wave coming. They took my grandchildren and took my home. I refuse to stop. I'm so sorry, Clarissa. Wow.
Who is that? Who is that speaking?
That's Clarissa. Clarissa Jenkins.
Okay. I know Clarissa.
Right. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Darion, didn't even notice until number 9. Right.
Crazy.
Henrietta, I wonder how long was he out there before anybody noticed?
Before they even noticed. Whole body out there hanging.
Clarissa says that's why she wanted to be governor. I don't know who's Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but Sticc got a mean face.
Said that nigga face mean.
Clarissa, Sticc, you know.
I'm sorry. God made me look like this.
Charlie West. They sent the fire department to distract the news. If it was the police, the news would have known. Darion, I'm shaking right now. I'm so hot. Henrietta, he pissed. Yeah, I mean, it happened to his own family member, and they covered it up as well, and it's sad. And
it's sad.
Stop. It really needs to stop, and we all need to come together and stop fighting one another. Don't make sense. We need to come together. We're much stronger when we come together and work with each other. T certified. They're not going to cover it. That would too much. Wait a minute. That'd be too much like being right. This whole story has me 6. T certified.
I can't believe it happened in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? All my life I've been out here.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not originally from Arizona, but my first year out here, I was walking to the store with my daughter, and a white man in a truck, was like, and I was walking with her father at the time, and screamed out the window, "You nigger lover." That was my first time even knowing that Arizona was racist, because
I've been getting called a nigger since I was 4 years old.
it's crazy.
That's how I learned how to fight. That's how I learned how to fight.
Cherry, we
It's a green light when they say
part
nigger.
of this. Show them our strength. Yes, we need to show them our strength, because if we come together, the power that, and I'm gonna keep saying this, the power that we have if we come together. Stop being against one another. Stop killing one another. That's what they want us to do.
Black people have to start having value for black people's lives. We have to value each other's lives.
Right. Henrietta, they're covering it because they don't want a race war. Yeah. Let me see. Side figures. How come no white people have hung themselves from trees? Darian, I love all my kings and queens. Y'all please protect yourselves out here. I promise I'll never sit on the sidelines if something happens in front of me. Thank you, Darian. Antoine, let's own something together. Yeah, look at Bianca. Arizona is a white state.
20%.
Once again, you tuned in to DNR TV Network with Misty K and Sticc Hyde, and we're talking about the person that was hung because it wasn't suicide, and he didn't end his life. Somebody ended it.
I can't believe they even considering this as a suicide. Like, who put the nigga in the tree?
Mm-hmm.
How did you see how high he was lifted up?
On there.
How high his feet is from touching the ground?
Show the picture again so they can see. Some people just chimed in, so let them see them pictures, please.
Let's see that.
Oh my God, bro! It's a dude hanging from a tree, bro.
Goddamn. Lord Jesus. Okay,
what in the world is going on, man?
Sticc. I'm so sorry.
He's hanging, bro, from that tree, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Man, this is real life, bro.
I mean, I never thought I would be old enough to witness an actual hanging. You know what I'm saying? 2022. We talking about 2022. Hanged in Arizona. So that pisses me the fuck off. On the west side, disrespectful motherfuckers.
Make sure you stay protected at all times.
On the west side, nigga, disrespectful motherfuckers, guys.
Charlie West. Once they disarm people, watch what happens to those cover-ups. It won't be any. But the people aren't disarmed. They will keep covering shit up. Yeah, shit getting real. Yeah, we need, and like I said, once again,
who could we call on the police? That's who we need to figure out. Who the fuck do we call on the police? The Internal Affairs? Who? Who the fuck do we call the police? The police. The police need to be getting watched too. They're corrupt.
Oh man. My prayers go up to the families. Darian, Sticc, a real stand-up guy. From Dion doing Johnson's George Floyd's death on forward. I'll help organize protest press conferences, safety teams for protesters, and Sticc has always been frontline with it. Respect. Yeah, he's always been. You know, he'll be back in a minute, but he's always been. You know, he even tried to set up a meeting with the minister. I mean, it didn't go down, but we did try.
Yeah, we did try to set up a meeting.
And again, even with that, there was only 6 of us down. What, like 6, right? About 6 or 7 of us down there.
Yeah, we came up there. We pulled up on them.
we sure did. Charlie West, yep, and the feds. Yeah, that's real. Ebony, no offense, but if it was any other race, the story would have been all over the news.
All over the.
All
It
over
would have
the
been CNN.
right.
CNN.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
White woman found dead in her house. CNN News.
Just like that person that they were talking about earlier, that they found her on the mountain dead. She was all over the news. They covered that real quick.
Shit crazy, man.
Man,
Shit
I wish I
crazy.
had funds to put together my app idea.
We supposed to tell our kids that we are equal.
Yeah.
We are free. The American dream. It's all a fucking bunch of bullshit. It's fake. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Still being hunted. Still the target.
All these years, and we're still dealing with this. Sad.
Man.
And we're not free.
Struggles of a black man, man.
Charlie West, we need to hit the news stations as well. Well, I believe, didn't somebody send...
The news stations is acting like they don't want to take the case.
Yeah, because somebody did send Fox 10 News an email, and they're going with it's a suicide, but they're not covering it up. They're covering it up as a suicide.
That's what the police is telling them. When they call up there, they telling everybody it's a suicide.
Clarissa,
it's nothing to look at. It's a suicide.
Clarissa, I have been calling for the last year. Join me in email so I will have other voices, and then maybe a meeting will happen. I am fighting constantly, and I won't stop. This is unfair. Make believe equal right thinking. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, my God. There I go. Sorry about that. Henrietta, well, they need to put it on the news then to clarify, but they won't. We all agree with you, Henrietta. Charlie West, all we got to do is send a message to Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, who's that? Oh, that's the brother, the political brother.
Exactly. Henrietta, okay. Sharon Cook, are you there? Okay, Sharon, is Sharon on the live with us? Clarissa, it's all a white out in media. Yeah, because I believe, first of all, I believe that when the police, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm going to say it, because I know I'm protected. So the thing is that everything is covered up. I believe that they do take an oath when they take their position in office or when they take their position as a police officer and the news media to not talk about certain things.
See, their oath ain't to the people. They oath this to their fucking selves.
Right. Bianca, sad part is
they owe each other loyalty. They don't owe the people no loyalty.
Right. Bianca, sad part is that we don't make it no better because we haunt each other and we're each other's target, which only gives them more of an upper hand to continue to bullshit to us. Correct. Clarissa, newspaper. Omar is my cousin. Darian, app idea. Download this app. Soon as you're in trouble, one click of a button and it alerts every person in the immediate area with exact location.
That's dope.
Duty at that point to at least step out in numbers and see what's happening around us. That's wow. We need to come together to try to find somebody who can help make his app a reality.
What's the name of the app?
This is an app that he wants to put together.
Oh, that's an incredible idea.
Yes, it is. It's very, Darian, that's a super, super great idea.
Yeah, it's a very, very dope idea.
And if anybody out there that has any connections or anything that can help them bring that app to life. Charlie West, what about these pastors and organizations out here?
You said about the who?
The pastor and the organizations out here.
Talking about the church.
Yeah. See, well, we did try a few years ago with the minister and it didn't happen.
The church need to get involved with at least helping spread the word.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, spread the word and pray about it.
Right.
You know, we ain't asking you to get your hands dirty. We want you to spread the word and pray about it.
Clarissa, serve and protect is the organization that they represent. East Lulu, I feel like we lack power because we spend too much money with everyone else. It got to start with us. Facts. It
Black
definitely does.
first.
Mm-hmm. If you want to be,
The
if you
whole
like,
infrastructure is so
if you
fucked up. The
if you
black
like to,
workforce is fucked up. We don't
yeah,
have a black workforce.
and
We
if
don't
you
have
like
a
to be
bunch of
brought on
black
screen,
warehouses.
let us know
You know what
if
I'm
you want to
saying?
get
So
on
the
screen with us.
black
Yeah,
infrastructure fucked up. So it's like
we're
it's
gonna
we gotta start the build, we gotta start the build within.
within
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Carry on. We're gonna protect and serve each other. If y'all have any resources, sorry guys. If we have any resources to help this app, please hit me up. Please hit them up because that app, we need that app. Clarissa, okay, there you go, Darion. The church complicit. Yolanda.
Yeah, it's just sad, man. So sick of hearing about police brutality,
Darion, I want to come on screen, but I have to
racism,
chill out first.
bullshit
Let me
in
go have a drink
2022.
and smoke something. It's understandable, Darion. We understand. Charlie West. He's been behind his doors because he's older now, and it's a plot to harm him. They've been doing it for a few years. They've been attacking him on social media. They've been closing all his pages and people associated with him. That's a fact. I know that as well. Yes. And it is. Yes.
We
And they
talking
have
about Minister Farrakhan?
and they have to
Yes,
keep him
sir.
protected because why? Because he's giving us the knowledge that he knows, and they don't want us to know the knowledge. They don't want us to know anything.
Mm-hmm.
So of course they're
Yeah,
gonna
they're
try.
trying to silence the minister.
Darian, who is this? They're talking about the Minister Farrakhan, Darian.
Yeah, they want to silence the minister, but the minister's got too much power to silence the minister. He got too many
And too
people
many
that can spread
too
his
many
message.
people backing him up.
Yeah, too many people that can spread his message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can't block them all. Can't
Sure
block the
can.
whole nation of Islam, can you?
Sure
Fuck.
because he got him some riders and
All he
believe.
got to do is be like, let me use your phone. I'm supposed to give out this message. Go live. Here
Yeah,
I go.
right. Imagine if all the people, if all the pulpit spoke out like the minister, how much progress we can make. Charlie West, yes, but it's different when it's not him. Yeah.
Right, because he has more. He
Mm-hmm.
got more connection. He got more outreach. He can reach. He got more influence.
Right. That's true.
If it could go directly through his page, and they can see it's his name, they'll automatically tap in.
Tap in, right,
But they know
Henrietta.
it's Minister Farrakhan speaking.
It sure is a strange. This man get hung during the Trump Pence visit. Make you wonder.
That man that was still there when I walked up, that nigga looked suspect as fuck, nigga.
Is that the one that you were saying that calls himself paying his respect? Was that the
Paying
one?
his respect, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Out there watching the tree when I pulled up.
Just watching it.
Watching the tree, nigga.
And was he still there when you left, or did he leave before you?
He went back to work. He works at Lowe's.
Oh, he works at Lowe's. Okay. So
He was looking all on the ground. He was looking suspect.
So my thing is, okay, he went out there and checked it out and said that he went ahead and was paying his respect. And he's a worker from Lowe's.
From Lowe's.
And why wouldn't he? Well, I don't know if he did or not, but why wouldn't he ask for, about the video or said anything to them about, check your cameras and see, if there's any footage on there or anything?
I don't know why. Maybe he's just a regular forklift driver or something. I don't know what the guy actually does.
Henrietta,
I
it
just
sure is
found
a
it.
strange. Okay,
Yeah, I just found it weird that he's outside
right.
when I pull up and he's over there watching the tree. But it's a good thing because he gave me some information and stuff that
Right.
we need to know about this shit to make sure that they confirm that it actually happened.
Charlie West, his influence is more valuable than gold. Oh, yes, definitely. I agree. I definitely agree. Henrietta, wow. Darion, he didn't want to be on camera either.
No, I bet he didn't want to be on camera. I slid him out there real quick.
Hey, but you got a glimpse
Hit
of
that
him,
nigga
though.
out real quick, nigga. Get
You
you
did
on
get
here, nigga.
him.
That nigga was suspect, man.
Yeah.
You know, man, when motherfuckers shoot up some shit, sometimes they like to go back and see if they hear something. You know,
Right.
you know, he wanted to decide to look at his work and shit, see what happened.
Hold it down, Stick, for a second.
Okay, that shit just crazy though, man. This nigga out there, why you out here? Out of all places in the world you could be right now, you outside looking at the tree in the ground. Hopefully he wasn't picking up don't touch nothing. We don't need them out there fucking with the motherfucking evidence and stuff. Because the police definitely not doing their job. You know what I'm saying? They left a whole bloody sock out there. So it's safe to say they didn't do a great investigation at all. They're horrible. They're horrible people out there, man. They have absolutely no technique about them. Oh my God, this is spilled all over the place. Lord Jesus. I might need a mop in here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just black because I put it right here and then I'm like, whoa. We got a little bit of vodka on the floor, man. The good juice is starting to work, man. The juices are flowing. This nigga just happened to be outside. 6 o'clock in the morning. When did I leave the house? About 6 o'clock in the morning today? I'm up like 6 o'clock in the morning pulling up. I can't get no sleep thinking about this nigga getting hung. Or I woke up. Nigga, let's pull up to the spot. Let's see if it's really happened here. Because it's bothering me that it's happening in Arizona. Like, all places. Oh, shit. The breaking news, nigga. Breaking news, nigga. We got some motherfuckers out here hanging niggas in Arizona and we sick of it. We fucking sick of your shit. So we're gonna organize. We're organizing all brothers and sisters to come up to the police station on Washington tomorrow, the main office at 7 p.m. We will be in attendance and we are gonna be there demanding answers. We want answers. We want to know if our community is safe. We could go get some sleep at night. We don't gotta be looking over our shoulder at night. We don't want to be next. We don't want no family members next on the motherfucking tree. Ugh, that shit's so frustrating. That shit's so frustrating, man. They got one of us, nigga. Somebody got. If we even up the scoreboard on these motherfuckers, nigga, there'd be a full out cry out. All out cry out if we just even the score. If niggas even got close to even in the score on these motherfuckers, it'll be an all out cry out. Full cry out right now. Just to even. Just to even the fucking score. Talking about how many motherfuckers the police done kill. How many motherfuckers you motherfuckers done decide to choke up out of this motherfucker with your dumbass motherfucking your dumbass cords or your dumbass rope. Sick of these motherfuckers. I'm sick of them. I ain't scared, nigga. I'm 43 years old, nigga. I die over this right now. I die right now over this shit. To protect the future. To protect the future, I die right now. Right now over this shit. To protect the future.
Okay, I apologize, people. I'm catching up. Hold on.
That's how important it is to me, nigga. I put it all on the line right now to protect the fucking future. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Darion on everything. Henrietta, right? Henrietta, did he have a badge or a low shirt on? Did he have that on? He had a black shirt on, but did he have a low shirt on, saying that he worked there?
What'd she say? I can't hear her.
Okay, we're gonna go on a commercial break in just a second, but
Oh yeah, I gotta get y'all on the commercial break. 1 second.
Yeah, they wanted.
What's up, everybody? Comedian Chris Mosley.
And I am Jasmine Jackson.
And we're here to promote our new show called It's Y'all
It's
Fault.
y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all fault.
It's y'all. The gender blaming show where we take all scenarios in life and figure out whose fault is it. The male's fault or the female's fault, because you know what it is.
Yeah, no low shirt.
But we need something from y'all.
If he works for some.
Yes, if you could please send us your personal situations, whether it comes from work or your love life or whatever it is, please send those to us and you will have the opportunity to be on our show. Just send them right here.
Yeah, please email us. We'll stockpile all the situations, and your situation may end up being on our premiere episode, which comes out next week. Y'all, good job.
I posted earlier, like, look at this nigga out here. Look at this, like, he was doing some.
He gave me some answers. He didn't give me no reason to bomb on him.
Now, Henrietta's asking, did he have a badge or did he have a Lowe's shirt on, confirming that he was a worker for Lowe's?
He didn't have no lows on, but he was cooperating. He'd give me no reason to bomb on him.
Darion, especially this close. I heard of shit in the outskirts, but not this damn close.
The man was cooperating. He answered every question I threw at him.
That part.
I had no reason to fire on him.
The crazy thing is this: if anybody would have saw a black man walking behind there or in the area, the police would have been called because of all the drug addicted over there.
Facts. Oh my God, who said that?
Charlie West.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Let a nigga go walking in the back, fucking with some shit.
So it definitely was a suicide right next to the bus station main hub, up the block. That's cap for real.
Big cap. How could the nigga hang himself in the rain? Everybody seen how hard it was raining that day. It was raining cats and dogs that motherfucking day. The monsoon season shit. You know, everybody know how it go. Monsoon is good for that rain come down for what, a good 30 minutes.
Right.
Straight down. Pouring all over the place.
It's gonna take his family to come. It's gonna take his family to come forward. Do anybody know the man's name? Is there a missing report?
Nobody has the man's name.
Know
if anybody knows the man's family, please talk to them people.
Talk to them. Let them know
because
that
we got
people behind them.
We can't get the police to further this investigation if they saying it's a suicide.
Henrietta, all these people moving to Phoenix sound suspect also.
Somebody said that there was a stool by the tree.
That's the one that the motherfuckers was standing up on.
Darion,
they said they found a stool by the tree. They say somebody said there was a stool by the tree. That needs to be confirmed.
Right. Darion, man, I'm behind you, big bro. That's Darion. And Charlie West, real shit stick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Henrietta, more than one person had to help. That's a tall ass tree.
Big ass tree. That motherfucker made me look like a little nigga.
Charlie
tree
West
made me look like a little nigga.
Charlie West, I bet whoever was somebody from the complex right there saw it. Somebody had to see something.
They did. That's the ones who took the video. Somebody from the apartment complex took the video.
That's how the video came out.
That's how the video came out. But whoever took it, they didn't want nobody to know it was them. So they released it on a different type of program when lead to his name. Because obviously the brother's scared.
Oh yeah, well,
He's scared to release this information.
They're gonna come after him.
Yeah, he should probably be scared.
Yeah, sure, exactly. Somebody seen something. Yes, that's what Sticc said. That's how the video got released.
Yeah, there's a whole video. There's a whole video. I don't know if everybody's seen the video. We got the video. I don't want to disrespect the family by continually playing this motherfucker. But people need to see this motherfucker because this shit real. This shit real. It's not a game, nigga. Somebody got hung in 2022 in Phoenix. So we don't want to disrespect the family, but at the same time, we want to make sure that everybody's safe. And this is graphic as it has to be seen. Because this is the type of shit that can possibly happen to anybody else.
Right. Yeah. And Clarissa's right. We got to get to the family to get the facts. That's real. And if anybody knows the family, talk to them.
Please talk to the family. The family's being corrupted with bullshit by the police. The police is going over there with some bullshit ass sob story. We need the police pictures. The police took some good pictures. When they pulled up, they had to go in there and take some pictures.
Exactly.
We need those.
Clarissa says she'll be downtown in the morning.
Okay. Run it. We sick of their ass. We need answers. We need fucking answers. We need answers now. We need answers now. Now. Got me down there, motherfucking. Got me out here riding around calling everybody a liar. Yesterday, they got me riding around calling everybody a goddamn liar. These niggas was telling the truth. They was telling the truth. Shit.
Cherry, we need facts, true facts. And the only way we're going to get them is if we're able to get it to the family. That's the only way.
Yeah, we got to get it. We need to definitely get in contact with this family. We got to show this family that we have their back. That they have our sympathy. They have our compassion. They have our, you know what I'm saying? They definitely have our support. So I know it's probably a hard time for the family. That's why we got to send in. We got to send in some special people to talk to the family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go in there talking to the family. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be somebody, hopefully they know, somebody they're comfortable with talking to. You know what I'm saying? So if you are that person, we need you.
Clarissa, Sticc, Hyde, I love you. Brenda, you too. Henrietta, condolences to the family. Definitely. We love you too, Clarissa.
Love you too.
Clarissa, let's go. Charlie West, but the question is, why was it a sock that was bloody still out there when Sticc arrived, especially with blood on it? And after they supposedly declared it was a suicide, why didn't they check it for fingerprints? It may not have been his blood. It could have been somebody else.
Right. They leaving evidence out there on the scene.
Right.
Whole glove out there. Ain't no telling what else they done destroyed. Shit, we don't know if the police done had something to do to hang the niggas. They wear sheets too on their private time. Shit. I'm fucking sick of these niggas.
Everybody, please make sure when you're out there, when you're leaving your homes, make sure leaving work, the mall, the store, whatever, you make sure that you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure. Stay safe. Because it's real out there. It's real out there.
This shit is crazy, man. This shit is so frustrating. It's already like niggas we got real life problems like bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta be over here double backing, looking over your shoulder over a fucking serial killer hanger. Serial fucking killing hanger. Fuck. Like, nigga, we already got problems. We got problems alone. You know what I'm saying? We got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Everything that went up, gas done went up, electricity done went up, food done went up, everything done went up but the pay rate. Everything done went up but the pay rate.
Clarissa, police would have gathered a sock. It's evidence. Facts. Why did they leave the sock behind?
That's some weird shit. The
That is.
sock's still there right now. I should have picked the sock up. I wouldn't go touch the motherfucker.
No.
I should have picked the sock up and put it in a plastic bag. Fuck it. Let me just go ahead and compensate this evidence. But if you go over there right now, I guarantee you the sock's still outside.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sock's still outside by the tree.
We got to do something as a people, definitely. And I have everybody in my prayers.
Yeah, the sock's still out there by the tree.
Henrietta says, no, then you would have been the suspect.
You damn right. Would have been dumb as hell. They can't wait to get somebody for this shit.
That's probably why they left it.
Right. Hoping some dumbass nigga pick it up. I wasn't a dumbass nigga. Absolutely not.
That's why it's still there.
That motherfucker's still there.
It's sad. So sad. So again, before we go ahead and end this, let's go on and make sure that we know what time and where we're all meeting tomorrow. So it's going
Hey.
I apologize for that.
It's the news, nigga. Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute. They got me. But we're gonna all meet up tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the police station located on Washington. And I hope a lot of people, all of you guys, especially that's tuned in, can make it down there at 7 p.m. And Charlie West, for the past year, I've been posting about teaching families about personal protection and offering services on how to use firearms properly.
Hey, he not lying. He not lying. That brother, the brother training people.
But nobody responded, or they never got back. It's a lot of single mothers that don't know how to defend themselves. Facts. So whoever's on here or whoever will listen to this later on, Charlie West, reach out to him.
Man, reach out to Charlie West.
Reach out to him.
If you don't know how to protect yourself,
he's a stand-up brother.
Learn how to protect yourself. Figure out how to protect yourself. Contact Charlie West, and he'll give you the skill to protect yourself.
Okay, this is Nashika Griffin. I was on my way to work. I take that road every day. I got halfway up the road, and about 8:10 in the morning is when I saw the body and all the police. I didn't take a picture. I wish I did, but I didn't.
Damn. She seen it while she was driving by?
At 8:10 in the morning.
Ugh. So they just had him out there. At that point, they just have him out there. Was he still hanging when she seen him?
I don't know. Was he still hanging, Nashika, when you rode by and saw the body? Was it still, oh God, hanging?
That's just sad.
Yeah, it is. I can't even.
It's just savage. Savage, nigga. Take the nigga fucking down. Take him down. Take him fucking down. This is just savage. Meanwhile, you still taking your report, the nigga still hanging.
Sharon, Henrietta Reagan, and my daughter's scared. She stay in that area.
That's just sad.
Henrietta, right, makes me angry. Oh my goodness. Yes, he was, Nashika said.
He was still hanging.
Oh,
damn.
God.
Just let the nigga start. Just let him out there hanging. Take the nigga down.
So sad. Charlie West, damn, that just sent chills down my spine. This hurts for real.
Just imagine one of your family members got hung and you hit the corner. He's still up there hanging.
Nashika says that they were just finishing
We'd have
putting.
lost it.
Oh
I would have
God.
lost it. They hit the corner and see my family members still on the tree. I'm bumming on everything. Everybody get
Wow.
it.
No respect. None whatsoever. None.
Hey.
The wrap.
We're back.
Clarissa's, this is a shit. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, wait a minute, Henrietta. See, this shit makes me want to go back to the 80s. Sharon, I went and picked my kids up from school. I don't play that shit. Yeah, I would have too. I would have too. So this is going to be it. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody, please, everybody meet us down at the police station tomorrow at
We need to know the name of this brother, how old the brother was. That matters.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We need to know the brother's name, his age, all that shit. That shit matters. Normally, serial killers, they target a certain type of, you know what I'm saying? A certain type of thing. You know what I'm saying? What they looking for. Black male, certain age bracket, something like, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
There's a certain thing that the serial killers normally have a pattern.
Clarissa, it all matters. Mm-hmm.
They know we rolling.
All right, Stick.
All right.
You think that you
Thank
good?
you for having me at this show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.